say.
People the other day crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. He has no reason to give you anything.
Oh my God.
I love this man's stance. Take a listen to this. Take a listen to this video. So this is, hold on, let me go back for a second. This is the former president of Kenya on Trump cutting off foreign aid. So Trump cut off some foreign aid. Apparently Kenya was one of those places that was cut off. Listen to what the former president of Kenya had to say.
People the other day crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. He has no reason to give you anything. I mean, you don't pay taxes in America. He is appealing to his people. Shauri yenu bwana. This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves? Instead of crying, tujiulize, what are we going to do? Haya, ametoa hiyo pesa, sasa tutafanya namna gani jameni? What are we going to do? Yeah?
Instead of crying, what are we going to do to help ourselves? What did he say? Hold on. Go back. We gotta hear this brother again.
He has no reason to give you anything. I mean, you don't pay taxes in America. He is appealing to his people. Shauri yenu bwana. This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves?
This is a wake-up call to you to say, what are we going to do to help ourselves? Now, of course, he mentioned that we don't pay taxes, or that since they don't pay taxes, therefore, why would you expect Trump to do anything or America to do anything for Kenya? You don't pay taxes there. What if a lot of us looked at our current situations as wake-up calls to do for self? This is no different than Malcolm X preaching, or Marcus Garvey, anybody that they used to call a nationalist. When it came to Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, they were black nationalists. A lot of people called Trump and his America First approach white nationalist, American nationalist, whatever you want to call it, because it's centered around uniting amongst yourselves and doing for self, not relying on other people outside of your group. But what are you going to do to help uplift yourself? Not depending on the Democrats, not depending on the liberals, not depending on the Republicans, not depending on Trump. What are we going to do to elevate ourselves? And just that mindset will shift our perspective, in my opinion, and then we will start moving in the right direction. Rather than begging people to do for us, you create an opportunity for yourself, so that way you don't have to beg other people to exchange your value for something in return. That's just, let's keep going.
Instead of crying, tujiulize, what are we going to do? Haya, ametoa hiyo pesa, sasa tutafanya namna gani jameni? What are we going to do? Yeah?
What are we going to do?
To support ourselves. Because nobody is going to continue holding out a hand there to give you. It is time.
Now, this brother, this can apply to a lot of different areas when it comes to the U.S. One of the things that, I've talked about before is our money being spent and supporting things that have absolutely nothing to do with American citizens. And we're going to hear, I believe, Trump or maybe his speaker talk on some of these things that American money, tax-paying Americans, our dollars, we're going to hear about what they were going towards and how a lot of Democrats are upset about this simply because it's Trump doing it. But in reality, it's just doing what makes sense. Why are we supporting NATO more efforts, contributing more than everybody else? Why are all of our dollars going to Ukraine? Why are we jumping out the window to give Israel or to give Palestine? Why is our money going outside the country when here in America, then when we have a hurricane, we don't have hurricane relief funding? Why is money going out of the country when here we got fire departments, police departments that are underfunded? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But then people will have whatever name to call Trump. He's racist. He's this, he's that. This is why world leaders respect Trump. This is why world leaders respect Trump. People, if I'm a competitor, I don't care whether it's sports, anything else. If I see somebody else going hard for their team and not caring about other, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm prioritizing my team first. You respect that. Matter of fact, that's the type of player that you want on your team. But we don't look at it like that. We don't.
For us to use our resources for the right things. We are the ones who are using them for the wrong things.
That's it. And it's funny. It's like we're using our resources for the wrong things. Look at the black dollar, how it doesn't circulate in the community. We're gonna complain about everything under the sun without ever looking in the mirror at the things that we could be doing better to put ourselves in a better position. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real